So let's cover the review of the aerial rebuild with some of the runners that we have here. A lot of color separation and really nice color of blue. I usually cut all the pieces per part. We have here the body. We have here the arms. We have the thick legs and the waist unit. Lastly, I have the head. Afterwards, I usually would build the backpack and then the weapons, starting with a shield here. Then the rest of the weapons that we have. Little ASMR of the build process once everything is completed and just assembling everything. Here we have it, fully assembled, just outside of the box. Let's take it for a spin to be able to see all of the details. Some action poses that we can do. It's a great kit that we're able to do a lot of crazy poses with it. This is just my standard poses for some of the model kits that I do. And with the aerial rebuild, it can form this huge sort of like a mega beam gun. Just added the decals and panel lines so that it is able to pop out a lot more details. I also did some minor coloring with some of the recesses there, and instead of using the stickers, I opted to color it using some display markers. Really looks good, especially in this form. And you have here how it kind of looks like with that mega beam rifle all joined. Let's do some simple articulation test for the aerial rebuild. Let's do a shake test. See, and it's pretty solid. When I built this kit, no really loose parts. The neck can do simple up and down motions, and arms is able to twist. Some stiffness over there. The arms itself can bend and be raised, and just be very careful with that. Waist and the legs can be spread out. Now, the kits for the Witch from Mercury is really good in terms of engineering and a lot of great mobility and articulations. One thing though I don't like is the C-clips for the feet there. Pretty iffy on that. For the boosters, it is with bulge. Aerial has a couple of gimmicks. The beam rifle extends and it can pop out the sort of levers there, make it bigger. We have the reflect the beam sabers, and it's really the shield that sells this unit, as it can be disassembled and added into the mobile suit to give it more armor as well as mobility. These things goes into the back, giving more mobility for the kit. This goes to the shoulders there for more armor. Butt skirt armor on the back. This provides fins for stability, and these parts goes into the arms for gauntlets. Pretty solid kit. Let's compare the aerial rebuild with the initial aerial. It's also its shield. Then with the Gundam Rubris and its shield as well. Just looking at the shields here, the Rubris, which is somewhat the prototype, is a different one from the aerial rebuild. Of course, it would look more closely like how it is with the original one, and as you can see on the back, it still has the same one. Let's also have it compared to the OG RX-78-2 and the Gundam Barbados. Outside of the Universal Assembly, we'll have the Tallgeese, and we'll use the Sazabi next, big boy itself.